Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV as the Mamlukes with the Cradle of Civilization expansion. Okay, so last we're left off. Oh, so I can threaten war with you, huh? I just realized I can threaten war for this guy. Yeah, give me this shit. Mason jar. Okay, so last we left off, it's about to be 1490, or it's about to be 1500. We're quite a bit ahead in tech. This Mamluk government form is pretty OP. I also just realized that Venice has lost their possessions in Italy. Venice is now just Crete and Cyprus. They have cores on Egrabor and some stuff over here. On Elbasan over here. Naxos is actually no longer dependency of Venice. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to attack Venice. He's allied with the Knights in Genoa. Genoa doesn't really have anything I desire. Technically, they do have Montriga. But we're going to attack Venice and the Knights. And we're going to take Rhodes, Crete, and Cyprus. Yeah. Let's check out these forts here. Let's check out what's mothballed and what's not. Okay, so Cyprus is mothballed. Let's go and stop the drilling here, stop the drilling there. So we're improving relations right now. We're annexing Iraq, and we're going to conquer Venice, the islands of the Mediterranean, and eventually we will start to position ourselves towards attacking the Ottomans. Before we do this, actually, let's grab a couple more artillery. Who just went to war? Someone. Shit, somebody's going to war. This guy. Oh, shit. That's right. Wait, what? Yeah, really? Holy crap. Ajam and Shirvan are at war with the Ottomans. Okay. He's attacking, So, the Ottomans have declared war on Shirvan. Wow, okay. Very curious indeed. We're making about 10 ducats a month right now in income. It's pretty damn good. Legalism, please. Okay, so our vassal wanted some help about something. They have Pretender Rose in Iraq here. I'm going to go and take care of that for him. Let's see, vassals feel safe. Income from vassals, ooh, cool. He lost a CB against Akkoy and Lu, not a big surprise there. Apparently you can be a Coptic Sultanate. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at this here. Shipmented cavalry. So we have 8 units of cavalry. I actually probably, in the near future, I think I actually am going to go a little more heavy on the cav. I think I'm going to do 8 cav per army. Just because we do have that cavalry combat ability, we're super good. So, as long as we don't get insufficient support, I think we probably should do that. It's expensive, but I think it might be worth it in the future. So, I'm trying to think. What do we have here? So I only have 1 unit of artillery here, and I've got 4 here. Okay, so we'll do that. How many transports do we have? We've got 30 galleys, 11 transports, 4 light ships. Okay, yeah, so we can take these islands pretty easily. Nothing too crazy there. Let's see, we lost a general here in this army. We have a new general. Jambalat Zangi is a 2331. Okay. No land technology is not useless, actually. Let's check how strong the Ottomans are. They have 65,000 men, no manpower. 3 mercs. I've got more artillery now. I've got more cavalry as well. Probably a larger fleet than they do. Actually, no, he's got a larger fleet by a little bit. He's got more light ships than galleys. I've got more galleys, technically. Alright, so let's take a look at this fleet here. What's the combat width again? This combat width is 24, so we have 20 and 4 in the front. These guys are 20 and 4 in the front. We're going to move on to Cyprus. This place is fortified, but that's alright. Not too big of a deal. Let's move on Cyprus, then we'll send another force to Rhodes, and another force to Crete. We've got quite a bit of aggressive expansion with most people, but I think taking stuff from Catholics is not going to bother anybody too much. And we'll go for Cyprus. We're going to co-belligerent the Knights. Cool. And we'll be able to loot some stuff. We're kept out on admin now. Once again, let's go and keep developing stuff. Colonialism's institution is supposed to come around, so we can develop a lot. When it is here, we can develop quite a bit, do a lot of things. Should be able to take care of that pretty easily. I do want to get... I want to get to at least the current tech on our... I want to get to I want to get up to date on the tech for Diplo. I do want to take... Let's see, I only need 6 troops for this. Okay, that's alright. We actually have quite a bit of manpower. I don't have to min-max it too much. We actually do have quite a bit of manpower, so we don't have to, you know, min-max it too much. Yeah, sure, I'll take the cavalry and infantry ratio. I don't need a golden age. Oh wow, look at those unmanned troops right there. Hope he doesn't get any ideas. The only thing is I can't see the drill of his army. I can't see how well drilled they are. You know? Okay, how many troops we need for this? We only need 3. We'll send some reinforcements over here. Looks like the general that we had here died. That's unfortunate. He had siege value, too. More rebels, huh? What I could possibly do, if I really wanted to be kind of cheeky about it, I could actually vassalize Venice and use him to reconquer all that. But, yeah, I don't want to have to focus too much on the Western Mediterranean, so... base tax, please. Yeah, I don't have to worry too much about the base tax. So... I'd rather not. Okay, so we're gonna take the Mediterranean. We're still annexing Iraq. That's gonna take some time, but it will eventually be done. Apparently in the next 37 years. What is... We do have the annexed subjects modifier that goes away in 5 years, so... That probably is something to do with it, I would think. We will attack the Ottomans very, very soon. The time is, it's quickly approaching. Are you telling me nobody's discovered any sort of colonies or anything over that, like that over there? Really? Damn, the Ottomans have 70 force in there. We have 69. They're getting powerful. They are getting powerful. Okay, so we just took Crete. I do want to attack Naxos. Trade league with Ragusa. He's guaranteed by the Ottomans. Interesting. Let's take a look here. The Dhimmi. I can get money from you, which we don't need. The merchant guilds. I already got your... As far as I know, I already got their Diplo points. Okay, so we've taken Rhodes. We've taken everything. 50 aggressive expansion with the Catholics. That's fine. Excellent. And no war exhaustion. This is, I think this is the first, is this the first direct territory we've actually conquered this whole game? Is that why I'm so ahead on fucking... I think it is, on admin points. I think that's the first that we've actually, it's the first territory we've actually conquered. Damn! We've been doing pretty good in the Diplo game, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I always find expanding through vassals is just easy. It's just easier, just in general, in a lot of things. You know. We've got plenty of vassals and stuff around. Plenty of power. Let's see. Purification of the tax laws. Ensuring that the realm's laws operate in accordance with the sacred Sharia requires us to occasionally re-examine our tax collection practices. We lose taxes, but we do gain national unrest -1, which sounds pretty good to me. Ooh. Let's check this out. Sufi shrines. The practice to patronize or even provide for shrines connected to the tombs of famous Sufis has long been a major point of contention for the ulema. Yearly legitimacy and administrative technology costs. That's pretty damn good. I will take that. That's pretty impressive. Let's see. Do we need forts out here? There's 2 forts that I'm paying for. Rhodes and Cyprus. I don't think so. Don't get me wrong. They're important islands, but they're not that important. Oh, I'll raise the autonomy here, too. I'm not really in for the wealth for these places. I'm not looking for the wealth. Let's get a general here for this army. Kusadam Baibar. 325. Not bad. Iskandariya. Iraqi peasants. Can you guys take care of that? I don't really want to have to go and take care of that. Religious scholars disagree. Big surprise. Austria declared war on Hungary. Okay, so the Catholic world is slowly but surely destroying itself. And get some rivals, but I don't want to rival any of the Western powers. Hanafi theologians. By giving Timurid scholars in our madrasas, we are not only improving the theological discussion of our country, but also improving our ties with the Timurids. Cool. You know, actually, the Timurids have kind of brought it back. Transoxiana's over here. They're kind of large, but I don't know. I don't actually think these guys have done that bad for themselves. I could take this guy out. Take out Saran. Call it a day. Circassia would join. He's up here, which is no real problem. How much is his debt? 319? Okay. The Ottomans are influencing Crimea. Aren't they being annexed? I swear the Ottomans were annexing Crimea at some point. Or, like, didn't they already own this territory? I swear they already finished up the annexation, actually. I swear they did. Let's go kill Saran real quick, because Iraq does have this CB. Might as well just do it. We've got aggressive expansion, but... I mean, this is only 9 development. Shouldn't be that much. Oh yeah. Leave the artillery, give it to those guys. There we go. Ooh, the Ottomans declared war on Armenia, who's allied with the Akkoyunlu. And that means that I could attack the Akkoyunlu right now, but I cannot because we have a truce. Wow. That timing, you know what, Ottomans? That timing is impeccable. Actually, the truce expires in less than a year. It expires in January 1505. It is June 1504. We have 6 months to move troops into position to invade the Akkoyunlu. We will do so. As soon as that truce is up, we declare. Although I think the Ottomans might just occupy most of this first. Oh, shit. It's getting real now, boys. It's getting real now. Fuck you guys and your coalition. Give Saran to Iraq. That's it. Game over for them. Are we going to go to war with the Ottomans right now? Is that what's going to happen? There's something pretty serious happening right now. Ooh. Damn. When the hell did that happen? Ooh. Separatists. When did that happen? My lord. My lord. Factionalism, huh? The Sultan is far from the only owner of power is far from the only owner of Mamluks in our Sultanate. National manpower modifier, but yearly legitimacy for 10 years. Or stability cost modifier, but we get legitimacy. Well, we don't really need legitimacy. I'm going to take the manpower modifier, actually. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Okay. So you took this stuff. I was going to take this stuff. The thing is, this aggressive expansion is going to kill me. The question is, do we just kind of take the risk of a coalition and just destroy Akkoy and Lu right now? We could give his stuff to Hassan Khalifa. I mean, we are seriously pushing the envelope here with aggressive expansion. This alone, this province is 17 fucking development, dude. We would seriously be pushing the envelope. But then again, let's be fair. We've been trying to destroy Akkoy and Lu for the last 55 years. Like, if I didn't take this opportunity, we'd be pretty dumb, right? I think we have no choice but to declare. Or either that, or like the Ottomans would re-up his guarantee again, which would piss me off even more. So I think it'd be pretty crazy to not do this. Holy crap, a lot of my generals are just dying. Times of need. Ramazan, I don't really need anything from you, but if you want to give me manpower, go for it, dude. I will always accept manpower if you have it. You have it to give. Military treatise. Our emphasis on a strong aristocracy is given that nobility means to serve in the army. That was a good read, or let us do what we can realize. Let us do what we can to realize these ideas. Do we need the army professionalism? Not really. Yeah, I'll take the mill points for now. I can take that. Nice. France has announced me as a rival? Are you shitting me, France? Really? Really, man? That's not cool. Holy shit! Tunis is allied to Castile. That is pretty weird. So we've taken Rhodes, we've taken Crete, we've taken Cyprus, no real risk of revolt. So we dominate the Middle East. We are by far the strongest Middle Eastern power. Even though the Ottomans are large, and they're a problem. I don't know if they're inherently superior to me. I don't think so. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh wow, look at that. No coalition whatsoever. Wow. Interesting. Oh yeah, because he's Coptic. That's right. Nobody cares about nobody cares about him because he's Coptic. I'll admit, that's also a little bit of a tempting proposition, is to actually use him to reconquer these cores, but we've been trying to get rid of him this whole game. I've got Hassan Khalifa already for this, so yeah, we'll be fine. Let's come on back here. Let's come on back here. France, you bastard. Got Rhodes. The Navy is pretty strong. The Army is pretty strong. Let's go and drill. Let's drill. Trade guilds and fraternities. Guilds and fraternities are a constant factor in the public life of the Sultanate. Yeah, legalism's cool. Okay, so we are rich, we are stable, powerful, manpower rich, money rich. Nice. Ramzan's actually, his force has increased quite a bit. And we're about to take... Let's take Tech 9, the Mill Tech 9. We get Shamshir Infantry. Still have Shabanic Cavalry, and then we also still have the large cast iron mortars. We can invite another Hanafi scholar to our school of Islam thought. Ministry of Technology cost. Sounds good. Sounds good. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. This Diplo tech, we're still working on that. I'm still trying to get some Diplo points when I can. Although we're doing pretty good because of our leaders. 632. We have a 10, 10, and 5. So this is a little light, but it could be worse. I mean, let's be fair, we're ahead 12 years on military tech anyway. Depending on what this idea is going to be, I think it might be another military idea group, because we're literally about to finish aristocratic, and we have to do something a little better in order to beat the Ottomans. I don't know what, though. Ethiopia's assaulted us. Yeah, I don't really care. We should definitely try and get on in here and take out most of this, because when we become an empire, which is in 400 development, we can take over all these cultures, which we need to do. Can I make any more states? No, not at the moment. Yeah, I'm thinking definitely something military in nature would be good for our army. The question is what? Thinking defensive? We already have aristocratic. Offensive for the discipline would be pretty cool. The land enforcement comes in handy. The siege ability would be really good. Cover army morale speed. The leaders themselves. Defensive idea for that 15% morale would be pretty cool. Let's take a look at the Ottomans. What do they have? Holy shit. Oh yeah, their maintenance is down. Never mind. So, they do have more morale than we do. They've got more discipline, more siege ability, more defensiveness. We are way more professional than they are. And we have equal tradition. So, in my opinion, going for either morale or discipline would be best. Oh dear. So this guy's about to go. See, the other men are kind of whipping around here. So they're getting tied down in the mountains and stuff. Okay. That's something we should keep an eye on. So he's got 4.1 morale, and we have 3.8. What's his morale from? Does he have a... Oh yeah, he's got his golden era. His golden era is going to be gone pretty soon. So I don't have to worry about that as much as I think I do. He's got an enormous military, though. He's got an advisor. Not to mention his autonomy and stuff. Yeah, he's got an enormous military. He's got... His force limit is 80. He's got 72,000. He's got mercs. He's got a lot of manpower. So we have about 60,000, and he's supporting about 73 right now. So it's pretty staunch discrepancy. Now, with my vassals and stuff, though, like this is 10,000 plus another 6. So really, we have 76,000. He's got no dependencies besides... I mean, I guess Crimea, but Crimea doesn't worry me too much. Yeah, I'm not as worried about Crimea. I'm going to be kept out very soon on manpower. How many vassals do I have? We have Arrakis and Kaifa and Ramazan. Arabian traditions, land attrition, national manpower modifier. He's got cavalry cost and cavalry flanking ability? Wow. Let's go and vassalize Dawasir. We'll use him to conquer, I think, the rest of this. Hawassa first, probably, because he's allied with Oman. Although, because expansion is going to be, you know, it's going to take some time. Sure, war taxes, why not? Spell the radicals from Mecca. Protestant Reformation is formed in Galway. Age of Discovery is going to come to an end, although I'm not sure if the colonial institution's here. Yeah, no, it didn't spawn. Wow. We do have a lot of forts. Anything that's redundant? I might be able to get rid of the one here, but this does guard the northern passage from North Africa, and Tunis is a problem, so actually keeping that around is not as bad as you would think. Let's go and vassalize this guy. 28th of May. Profiteering in Bayuda. We must protect our trade. Okay, and I can use you to conquer either Yemen or Hassa. But we do have aggressive expansion right now, so we have to wait. Oh, one of our leaders died. Yeah, that would not be good. Let's keep drilling the army. It reminds me of like Heartsfire 4 or something. Drilling the armies. Let's take a quick look. Oh yeah, we built some manufactories. Those were good investments. Trade, let's get that one. We're gonna build more manufactories as well as shipyards, so we can have a larger navy. Let's see, what are we paying right now for the navy? Paying 1.42 ducats because it's over the force limit. It's actually not too bad. Okay, that's not bad. Damn Ottomans. What to do about that son of a bitch? That's a good question. Ramazan claimed a whole bunch of stuff over here. He's got 82,000, we have 60. New state emerges in the Sudan. For quite some time, we've ignored the Sudanese land where the last of the old Nubian Christian kingdoms maintain their pitiful remnants, but such neglect is no longer possible. Oh, okay. They're Coptic? Alright, I mean, none of this land is really worth anything to me, so I'm not going to worry about it. As long as it's Sunni, I guess, it's fine. Sure. Oh, well, we're kept on manpower. I'm going to go ahead and waste that manpower so we can get some troops. Okay, this is going to be finished here. We're going to take that, and then we're going to start working on this idea group, because we'll be 7 years ahead. Yeah, the thing with Iraq is going to take time. When will we attack the Ottomans? I don't know. I don't know. I could vassalize this guy, and this guy could potentially form Persia. That would be fucking something. That'd be pretty cool. Hmm. $23 ducats a month in maintenance. Can you believe that? 23 ducats a month in maintenance for these guys. For 60,000 men. Actually quite a bit. Let's see. Slacking recruitment standards. You lower army professionalism by 5, but you get 12,000 manpower from that? Holy crap. Apparently Ramazan is kind-hearted. The Ottomans declared war in general once again. We have inflation. A little bit. That's not bad. Yeah, the Ottomans have a pretty strong fleet. They're actually building a couple carracks. We've got plenty of sailors, though. We really should build a stronger fleet to attack them with. Lose control of our spice. We will eventually use Dawasir to kill probably Hassa, I think. Thinking that's gonna be what we do. I do want to find some way to attack the Ottomans. It's just when? How? Like, to really test their strength. Declaration of war on them would be me fighting the Ottomans, Crimea, and Tunis. And I have no real apparent allies of my own. And Tunis is actually not really a pushover. He's got 25,000. So I'd have to keep troops over here, so that's a two-front war. All sorts of stuff can go wrong. I'm already kept out an admin? Jesus. I'm literally running out of stuff to develop. That's how much admin I actually have. Wow. Growth of the business of Satine? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go to take a break here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out Patreon, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.